Hiya folks, this is my competition entry for Metal Down Under's 2-year in the VC contest. I've been watching everybody else's, so I thought I'd do mine. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to dwell much on the questions because I've done a few of them in my last couple of videos. And I also want to say that thanks to all my viewers and subs, if I'm not replying to you, I'm not being rude. Hopefully that fault has been rectified. What it is, Microsoft are doing a lot of messing about on their servers at the moment or something, and I've had to download a new one. I've got two new ones actually, but the one I was using doesn't support YouTube anymore because I think the YouTube's got too advanced now. But so I download another one which was brand spanking new, and I was really pleased with it. But the only problem with it is when you do get someone says a nice thing about my video, I reply and hit that reply button. In the old days I just used to hit enter and it would automatically go in. Doesn't work. So when you hit the reply, I think I've replied to you. Then all of a sudden I've noticed a lot of gaps where people I've known I've replied to them, it hasn't come up underneath. I think it's a fault with the server. So the other day I've downloaded a new one and I hope to have rectified that problem. So I do reply to everybody who comments on these videos, and thanks for subbing to me and watching them. But if in the rare case I don't reply to you, it's not me. It may be a fault with this browser or whatever. But I don't know what they're doing with the internet at the moment, but someone was talking about it to me the other day. They seem to be doing a lot on it, and it's getting harder. But there you go. Anyway, I thought I'd do this one. Now, we've got 4 questions. The first one I ain't going to dwell on, because if you see Metal Anthem I Hate a couple of videos ago, you'll see the answer. But it's basically Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. That's a song that drives me nuts. I hate it. I just don't like it. It just absolutely drives me bonkers. If it even comes up, I'll just get the remote and fast forward it. Don't even bother with it anymore. Song I Never Tire Of, Don't Talk to Strangers, or anything by Dio. Cloudy Milder held up one of my favourite songs for his competition entry, The Trooper. Any of the early Dickinson Iron Maiden stuff. Number of the Beast, Power Slave. What else? All the early stuff after Dickinson joined the band. Love that. All the Wasp stuff. You know, anything like that. Excuse me, it's been with me all the time, and I don't get tired of listening to it. An album on multiple formats, got loads, hundreds. Most of me Wasp I bought when they came out. I've been a Wasp fan since the beginning. I've been a lot of these heavy metal bands. I was buying their records as they were issued. Like the Slayer ones, Nuclear Assault ones, and them sort of bands which I was really into. Yeah, I'm just going to show this one. This is Headless Children by Wasp. This is probably the original CD I bought, and I've got this on 2 vinyls and about 2 or 3 CDs I believe. But yeah, I've got because what we used to do in the old days, we used to buy cassettes. And if you got a record, you was very blessed because they're too expensive for us. But we found the records got scratched a lot. They're more easily damageable than the tapes. So we used to store the records and just play the tapes. We had no idea they'd become valuable one day. Well, it did me a load of good because someone nicked all my record collection twice, so it was useless to me. But that's what we used to do. We used to do something else, I'll tell you, because we used to record them once and you play the tape, which is totally illegal. Don't do it, children. It's illegal to record music, but I'm sure a lot of people in the VC know what I'm talking about. We used to sort of keep the records and play the other formats. But yeah, I've got a couple of hundred of my records, probably about, no, I overestimate, probably about 150 are on multiple formats. Great lockdown song. Hundreds I can think of. Oh God. Power Slave, Iron Maiden. I just don't know what to say. Was that the band who did Toxic Holocaust? I can't remember. But there's loads. Painkiller. It's painful. This, to me, probably the Painkiller. I'll go with Painkiller because it's such a pain being deprived from football. And man, I never knew I'd miss it so much. I'm climbing the walls there, being deprived. I mean, it's good reason why they stopped it. And there's rumour in the UK they're bringing it back, but I can't see that happening. But yeah, I'd have to go for Painkiller. Great. Sorry, this comes in two parts. Great TV series. I'm trying to watch Justified at the moment. It's a box set, and I still ain't started watching it yet. I keep meaning to, but that's for me to watch on the lockdown. I've got the whole lot. I think there's 7 seasons, and I've got to start doing it one day. Just sit down one weekend and watch the lot. But I saw it bits and bobs for the first time it came round, and I was really impressed with it. But that's for me anyway. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay safe, please. Stay in. I mean, in the UK, we're not on lockdown, but we're as good as lockdown. But just stay safe and love each other, and listen to loads of heavy metal, and that's all I can say really. Take care, folks, and well done, Metal Down Under, buddy. Well done, buddy.